everyone, this is a video on 10 fragrances I've been wearing a lot over the last month-ish. So some of these are here because they are very new to my collection and I've literally been wearing them to get to know them to review. Some of them, a couple of them, I've had a little bit longer, but I wanted to show you. So we're going to start left to right from the top here. So this is brand new to my collection, but I've been wearing the hell out of it for the last couple of days. I keep spraying it. I'm taking it to bed and spraying it when I wake up. So this is Elie Saab Essence No. 1 Rose, and it's a beautiful bottle. I got it off eBay, but it was brand new. As you can see, I've actually made a dent in it in a couple of days and I've not decanted any. I just keep spraying it because it's so beautiful. It's a very rose dominant, rich rose, jammy rose with what I think is some resins, maybe a little bit of amber in the base. Quite simple, but absolutely beautiful. Reminds me a little bit of Stella Rose Absolute, which is now discontinued. Now this one, I would have shown off in my channel already. I reviewed it back when I had a sample, and it's Dendera by Centauri, and I've been wearing this one a lot. I'm experimenting with layering it. I love it exactly as it is, but I wanted a bit more rose from it, so I've been layering it with this one. I also tried layering it with this one. Let me tell you a little bit more about Dendera. A very spicy, dry incense fragrance with a lovely slightly sweet ambery dry down. It's stunning and I love it, and it's very long lasting. This is Attar de Roses from Keiko Mecheri. Amazing, beautiful, heavy bottle. Another very rose heavy fragrance. Pretty much all I get is a very thick rose with, I think, vanilla. It's not the same as this, even though the way you describe them will probably come off quite similar. This one feels more vanilla-y rather than ambery, but it is absolutely beautiful. So this is Poudre de Riz from SP Parfums, and I've been wearing it a lot so I can review it for my channel, which I've done now. So the review is up on my channel. It's Turkish Rose, Ylang Ylang and Jasmine with some skin masks and powder. It's a really nice, it's quite intense floral, and then the dry down gets nice and powdery and musky. This is Tainted Love by Prada, and quite a new edition, so I've worn it a few times. It was another eBay purchase. I got it for a good bargain price. Love got a metallic cap, and it's a rose, violet, iris, powdery concoction. It's not exactly the same as Chanel's Missia, but I put it in that ballpark. But there is something coming through it that's very unsweet that kind of helps to make it a little bit different and interesting. Moving down the line, we have Sappho from Lush, and this is an Iris Tobacco Absolute with some vanilla. And I'm loving this, so I wore this one to review. Really enjoy the richness of that, very long lasting, smells extremely rich and expensive. And I wore that at the same time I wore that to review. So Frangipani opens with a really sharp sweet almond, dries down to a musky floral, a little bit soapy in places. Another really interesting classy scent that I enjoyed wearing. Lune Feline, as I said earlier, I've been layering it. I tried layering it a couple of times with the Dendera there. You have to go light with Lune Feline because it's actually quite a complex vanilla resin scent. It's not as simplistic as you might expect. So I'm not sure that's the perfect vanilla to layer with that one. I think if you're going to layer anything with Dendera, it needs to be very, very simple. But it was an experiment and I still enjoyed it, and it did smell really good to me. But there you go. Then we have Angelique by Papillon. I've just filmed a review for that, so that will be on my channel very soon. In fact, it might be before this one. Angelique is an iris scent. You have osmanthus, and it's kind of mineral and chalky. It's ethereal. It's got a little bit of greenery to it, but not a heavy forest green, just a light ethereal greenness tinge, just a green tinge. It's absolutely beautiful, stunning fragrance, extremely classy, with just a bit of sweetness. It's really lovely. So I've been wearing that one to review. And finally, pretty much every single video of my most worn is always going to include this one. This is my Insolence by Guerlain. It's discontinued. It was a 2012 limited edition release. Not like the other Insolences at all. What with the fact there's no violet in here whatsoever. It's almond blossom, raspberry, vanilla and musk for the most part. And it's just a stunning, classy, simple scent that just makes me feel well put together. So I really love it. So these are the fragrances I've been wearing the most lately. I hope you enjoyed this quick video. Let me know what you've been wearing the most lately, and I will see you in the next video.